Princess Trade has a dark side because he has not one, but two mugshots. Let's talk about it. So Princess Trade has two domestic violence charges, one in 2021 and another in 2022. These are the two women that pressed charges. So the first woman right here, her name is Liz Cifuentes. I hope I pronounced her name right, okay? Him and her appeared on Love and Hip Hop together. And in 2021, he was arrested for domestic violence and kidnapping. The second woman right here, he was arrested for beating her and stealing $7,000 from her. Oh, Lord. So let's get into the first mugshot. And then there's going to be a video of him breaking down in tears in the courtroom. This article I'm reading comes from Yahoo News.
The former Love and Hip Hop Miami star Christopher Michael Harty, known as the Prince of South Beach. Prince was arrested for domestic violence and was seen breaking down in tears during his court bond hearing. Harty faces multiple charges: domestic violence with battery, kidnapping, disorderly conduct, and possession of a controlled substance without a prescription, according to the court records obtained by the Daily Beast. The reality star was granted a $25,000 bond in court on Thursday. So details of the case were, Harty's girlfriend went to his apartment in Brickell to return his shoes, according to the arrest report obtained by NBC Miami. When the woman tossed the shoes at Harty, he grabbed her, slammed her to the ground, and punched her in the mouth. Harty dragged her by the hair and stopped her from leaving the apartment before she was able to break away and run to an elevator. The victim suffered scratches and bruises on her lip, neck, chest, arms, and legs, the arrest report also revealed.
And this is the video of Prince breaking down in the courtroom.
And Judge, I do have argument. It's Faison v. State, 426 Southern 2nd. No.
Okay, one sec. Okay, I'll hear argument.
Judge, as we know with kidnapping cases, there's a very specific test involved that came out of Faison, and specifically for the record.
Damn, Prince, you fucked that woman up. That is absolutely crazy. And to think a man with a face like that, he looks so gentle. But I guess there's a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, shall. Now the second charge, the one with this mugshot, I believe this woman is the woman in question because he was arrested in October of 2022. In November of 2022, he posted this chick on his Instagram. They're clearly together. Okay. Ooh, she got them duck lips, honey. Oh my God. He looked like he'd been knowing her more than a month. Okay. They look like they've been together for a while. I don't know her name. He was arrested for beating his girlfriend and stealing $7,000 from her. And I'm going to read this article from Dred's World.
Love and Hip Hop Miami star Prince arrested for beating his girlfriend and stealing $7,000 from her. According to WSVN, Prince, real name Christopher Harty, had been arrested and charged with domestic violence by strangulation and robbery by snatching. Allegedly, Prince got into a physical altercation with his girlfriend and took $7,000 from her. This isn't the first time he has been in trouble with the law for domestic violence. Just last year, he was arrested for the same thing and was charged with battery and kidnapping.
Damn, he got a thing for hitting the women's, honey. But you want to act so pump fake on Bad Boys Texas, act so afraid. When Chef D came at you, asked for his motherfucking money, you immediately gave it to him. He didn't want no smoke, and you got outside the truck and you sat there and squatted in the anxiety position, okay? But you have no problem hitting the women. That's some weak ass pussy ass shit. And like I said earlier, it's crazy. You look so nice, so non-threatening. You look like a sweetheart. But apparently you got two charges of beating your girlfriend's ass. It should also be mentioned in relation to this mugshot where he allegedly hit this woman. He was charged for felony battery and kidnapping, although the charges were eventually reduced to a misdemeanor. I'm assuming that's still an open case because they haven't said anything in terms of a conviction. This mugshot, the case was dismissed in December. That's why I'm saying it's this woman, because this was in November of 2022. They probably got back together, honey. Yeah. But oh my God, Prince, you are a criminal, honey. And it doesn't just stop there. He does have a history of criminal activity too, because according to this website, meayow.com,
he had a troubled childhood and he was jailed for 2 years in a juvenile facility before turning up homeless for several years, which led to a series of arrests from 2010 until 2013 for theft, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest, honey. Oh my lord. The Harty turned his life around when he landed a job with Varsity LG, which is one of Miami's largest event promotions and companies.
Wow, a pretty face with an ugly past, honey. You know, that's probably why he got involved with the gay for pay scene, allegedly, because he needed to pay them bills and get off them streets. And them old men's that had a lot of money said, listen, we'll take you out the streets, all right. Come to my hotel room.